ladies, shit, lads, boys, dudes. All right, we're doing what we always do. Yeah, we're doing what we always do. I am going to attempt a 1 hour challenge of playing Magics. Look who reached Mythic, lads. I'm officially the best lad who ever lived. I mean, we all knew that from the beginning. But now it's officially unofficial that I am the greatest Magician ever. The real challenge is to see how long it takes not to play a mono deck. Because I thought reaching Mythic, especially on the last day, would be everybody's like, oh, like, relax, we'll play the fun shits, but it just isn't. It's probably like free play squared. It's got even worse. I was gonna actually, lads, make a few videos. You remember a few months ago I did the best of play 3 games and get out. But if you thought every game was the same before, every game is the same. I don't know how much clearer I can make a game of Magics than this. Boys, it's absolutely incroyable change. Alright, let's have a think. Banishing like this? I don't think so. I think he played Tamio. What do I actually want? Cultivate would be pretty nice. Alright, not today. But we'll see where we end up, Lance. We shall see where we end up. Honestly, playing... what's the word? Like, it's just the same. It's like I'm playing unranked again. I know I always complain, boys, and I think I might try to be more positive. Who knows? We'll see. Because, like, being negative, I don't enjoy playing this game. I don't enjoy... Magic is bollocks. It's fucking bullshit. But it just is the shit. It's just so shit. It's such a shit game. I just can't surmise it any cleaner than that. It's fucking rubbish. As a game, it's rubbish. So, I don't have double white. What can I get back from the grave? Absolutely nothing at all for the beams. Alright. We'll look for Cultivate again. No, man, I can't cast that either. Alright, we got a big bag of shit. That's good, clean memes. So, exile that, take 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was a fun game of Magics. That is why we play 5 color jizz, right, Lance? To lose, to mono, black, dump your hand, attack, hope for the best. I just love this game. I have to stick to an hour because it's so shit. How can Mythic be just as boring as Bronze and twice as boring as Unranked? AIDS Disciple, help me out. How? What do I do? What do I play? What do I watch? Nothing. But, chin up and all that. Lance, right, boys? I'm in Mythic now. That's the best. That's the pantheon of the lords of pubes. This is where the elite go to have YouTube viewers. Surely, if I put in the thumbnail that 80% Mythic winning bollocks quack W's, I'll finally take my place among the stars, boys. And not just because I wish I was dead. Anyway, so we've got mono bollocks, you know, the 5% AIDS. I'm guessing this is 25-minute Esper control for the other side of the beautiful British memes. You know you love a 25-minute beautiful British memes, Lance. You know you do. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say the same thing, Lance. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to play. I've tried every format. I've tried every rank. I've tried every list. It's just a shit game. It's just, Lance, a shit game. And I think I'm just going to have to finally make peace with that. AIDS Disciple. What can I do? There's only two types of players. There's only two types of players. Aggro bullshit and 5-color control.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
Margin for error, there are the J. Cole lads who love playing, we'll say, real magics. Why not, boys? 8 mana crazy bullshit that would be about here is still sort of real magics, but... Alright, I mean, this is a bit different. I'll hold back for a minute. This, I don't see a classic Teo every day. Do you,
You're
boys?
not welcome here anymore.
Do you see classic Teos doing the memes? I don't think you do. Oh, well, good job I got nothing in my grave. Okay, Shuffler's fine, as they say on the tubes. So we've had 3 Elvish Visionaries, 3 Golosses, and a big bag of tits. Good clean memes. And then another Golos. Like I say, clean memes, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 mana. I don't think I'm going to waste this. We'll try and slap this guy in the balls. We'll see what happens. Nothing. Alright, so what do you think? Doomscar me. Then we'll either play Golos. Maybe I should have played the tap land. That way I could have played Ugin and exiled these boys. You think that would have been smarter, Lance? You think that would have been the cleaner play?
You said your goodbyes already.
Would that have been the cleaner play, Lance?
Anything to support my allies.
Boys. Who knows? So if we were only playing for an hour, what other decks would you just want to see played in Mythic to see how different it all is? How different and fantastical and mythical and experimentals or tryhardy, which also it isn't. It's not very tryhardy. This is the second straight load of old shit deck, but fair enough, Lance. Fair enough. I don't know if I would I don't know what I want to play against. I want to just play Magic, sort of. But we'll see. Bubba boys. We'll see. So he's got 2 cards. So we've got 2 Ugins, so one can be countered. Get it back from the grave if it doesn't get exiled. That's all pretty under control, boys. Or we could take the more experimental approach and tickle the land's balls. Everybody loves a good ball ticklage. Everyone loves a good ball ticklage. I think that's what we're doing. Right, I'm on 20 life. Everything's mildly under control. Blast this before it does anything.
I'll be back.
Okay. There we go. Give us a base jam session and forget about Magics. Boys. I wonder. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. I can't plug it in because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. But hang on a minute. Alright, the strap just came off, which is not a very good start, and I also can't guarantee that you'll hear anything at all. But let's give this a bit of a whiz. I mean, yeah, I can't tell what that was heard, but I'm an absolute whiz. I'm an absolute whiz, lads.
Congratulations on Mythic. Did you call your dad to tell him?
Oh, of course. Of course my dad was informed. And then the reverse adoption papers came through this morning. Beautiful memes. Beautiful memes. Des with the 5 beautiful British beans there. So I don't know how much of that you can hear. But, you know, what can you do, boys? What can you do? So what can I do? One more game of this. One more game of this and we'll do something else. And by do something else, I mean we'll pick a different deck. I think I might try... What's the word? Nah, I shouldn't have kept that hand. It's got quality ramp, but I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead to elves, I think. Elves or mono red? Oh, I was wrong, lads. I mean, there's only a limited amount of options. But I was certainly wrong. I was wrong, boys. I thought it was like 2 out of 3 chance. But it's the same deck that we played a minute ago. Isn't Magic ultra varied and fun, boys? Isn't Magic's the most varied game of Magic's that ever was Magicked? 5 billion players, 240 trillion combinations, and everybody looked at that and said, I would very much like to play one fucking deck for the rest of my life, please. Good, clean Magic's. Good, clean British Magic's. Power equals to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your opponent's graveyard. Alright, so I'll exile my own grave. So this goes down to a 1. Look how good I am, boys. Figured that out like an absolute lad. So yeah, I can't plug the base in, because as much of a bad neighbor I truly am, I don't think I'll have much of a leg to stand on when the police come. And I'm just fucking, I've got my Vox wing wangs wangled up, boys. Alright, Ulamog off the top, and we can get out of here. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. See? The power of being really good at Magic's in Mythic. I'm officially the greatest Magic the Magic-inger who ever done did the Magic's, boys. I'm so good. I can do everything. Everything. Except enjoy Magic. That is an impossible task. Impossible task, lads. That's why even the Lance CGB, that's Coolest Jets, give up on the daily videos. I hope his channel returns to the former glory of whatever it was. Oh, it's actually really good, Mr. Chicks. Alright, I mean, it's just, we're all entitled to our opinion. I still like the lad. But you know, I mean, the 3 decks since he came back were mono green, Hull Breaker, or Hull Breacher, whatever the fuck it is, and Esper Control, all standards, and it's just not enough, man. That format is far too linear, McGee's. Alright, that was a great game. I love it. I love it, boys. Des says, am I impressed with the skills of mythic opponents? It's the same. It's literally the same. Brad Nelson is in bronze. Huey Jensen is in platinum. Cocaine's is in mythic. Only one of those guys are dog shit. Also, I'm in mythic. So, I mean, that is as much of an endorsement of how great this game is as you could ever need. Right? Bubba boys. Alright, we'll just play best of 1 if we're playing this. I know it means guaranteed mono white aggro bollocks, but you gotta prove the aids, right? You gotta prove the aids. Matt, I fucking love my base. And it's not even a good one. I wonder if I should buy a better one. What do you think, Lance? What do you think? Shall I buy a better one for no reason at all? Boys. I don't know. I mean, the days of going to guitar shops seem to be over. Because they're all gone. So what do you buy? Hey, boys. It was mono green aggro the whole time. Incroyable variation of sensations. Lads. This game's the greatest. The game is the greatest. Alright, so I guess, I don't know if I play Blow Up All the Peeps, but I do play a lot of these things. Hang on. Nope, still has to be this. Alright, well, we'll see where we get. We'll see where we get, lads. I'm sure we'll be having a wonderful time by the end of the day. Lance, good clean memes. So I think I have to keep this. Alright, now I don't have to keep it so much. So hopefully we can get a bit of a foothold after this turn or something, and then just coast it out. Coast it out, boys. AIDS Disciple says, how did the mouse problem turn out? Cheeks. Not great. I mean, I think I mentioned that it's a year contract, so it'll take a long time before anybody is even remotely confident that the problem is solved. In the short term, the changes the landlord made everything worse. That's why I had to, hire the pest control lads. In the long term, hopefully they have enough of a professional setup that we get it fixed. I don't know. Fingers crossed and all that. Fingers crossed and all that, Lance. 86%. I think I started at 90. You must play a game this season to receive your season rewards. I think I've played a game. I think we'll be fine. So I have to draw something. Right? He's got too many cards. I have done 0 venturing so far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get fucked in the ass. But that's Majix. That's good, clean Majix, boys.
Oh, you'll fall into my web again.
I'm trying to think what else I could draw. I don't know. At least we can begin the ventures. So I think it's the middle one. Middle one is the most... Alright, I'm gonna die. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. I killed 4 creatures. This guy's just a creature dump your hand deck. There's no way I can win. Fair, whatever. Fair enough, Lance. We're playing best of 1, and everybody knows 3 mana is the top end. I mean, I don't know why I would expect anything else, but I feel like this is just an exhibition in it's all the same. It's all the same. Every game, every format, every rank is the same. There's not a lot I can do about it, Lance. I don't know if I even have the will to give a shit anymore. But I say that all the time. So what is in here? What is in here that's causing an issue? Oh, it's this guy. This guy is causing a alchemy conflict. Yeah, alright. I still think it's worth it with the necro duplication or whatever that card's called. Anyway, we'll see. Des says you're only allowed to lose 1 game if you want to be a sexful Magix creator. That's true. That's true. That's the one we'll keep in. I mean, there was nothing I could feasibly have done to combat that guy's schmeeblage. So, like we'll say, we'll just be clean, positive lands. And we'll say, that was all I could have done. Never mind. But, like, that's the same game I would play in Bronze. It's the same game I would play... I think this guy's getting killed. The way there was a stop there, so I'm not going to play it. It's the same game I would play in unranked... Hey, boys. Look how good I am at predictive text. Look how good I am at predicting what a man may have in a game of Mujiks and Croyablasines. And Croyablasines. So, do I hold out for Necro Duality? I don't think so now. I think it's a bit... I think it'll be too slow. Right, so you play this. Play this. Hope for the best. Solid hand, and we'll see. Solid hand, and we'll see where we end up, lands. Land off the top, that's pretty great. So this is a 4-2, but that's still not a problem. Right, that is how that card works. 2 damage. You may play that card this turn, yes. Magic Missile, not a problem. Lance, he didn't do the memes on himself. Interesting. Interestings. Alright, I'm going to play it. I know it's super dangerous, because Necro Duality with no cards in hand is asking to die. But I'm on 15 against red with a Death Toucher. I think we might be alright. I think I might be alright, boys. Alright. Whatever. Oh no, we'll hold our balls. How? Nah, we're gonna have to take 3. Alright, not the best. Not the best conclusion to today's 8s. But Deadly Dispute and a block. Oops. Alright, I think as long as he doesn't have another burn down the house, we should theoretically be sort of mildly okay. Perhaps. The question is, where are we doing these blocks? Where are we doing these blocks, lads? Just like that, easy memes. But I've got a Deadly Dispute, no creatures now. Oh, that's not true. That's not true at all, lads. We've got a we've got a left behind lad. It's easy memes. All right. Okay, that was the huge risk, and it looks like it hasn't paid off. Oh my god, I love Mujiks, lads. I absolutely love this game. It's just the same, man. You play 24 lands in your aggro deck like you're taught. 24 lands in your aggro deck like you're supposed to. You draw 1 land over 85 turns. 26, every card is a land, and everybody thinks it's beautiful memes. What can I do? So another land, or even removal off the top, and I think that I die. Oh man, this game, I don't know why I bother. For real. I don't know why I fucking bother. My full zombies deck drew what, 2 zombies? I think you got like 4 zombies. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, it was 4. But we drew 50 lands, so it was great. Against mono red, so we're keeping our streak alive, boys. We're keeping our streak alive of being shit, I suppose. Never mind. We're having a great time. One more of this, I think. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm thinking right now. Okay, we're playing ranked. Nobody could tell me it looks any different to any other list. It doesn't look different to unranked. It doesn't look different to bronze or silver or platinum where I am most of the time. If anything, it looks worse and far blander. The amount of shitey, aggro-y shit decks has been a bit of a issue, but when hasn't it been? When hasn't it been, Lance? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So, mono blue now. That's a bit new. But same old shit. Same old shit, lads. That's how Magix is meant to be Magic'd. So, Deadly Dispute. I mean, I haven't got any lands. So, you have to assume the way this game works, I'm not going to draw any lands for 75 turns. Almost like we knew that would happen, lads. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Good old unusual game. Right, boys. Good old unusual game. So if you're wondering why I didn't Deadly Dispute, it's because I just assumed, as everybody is meant to do when you play a game of Magix, I just assumed we'd all end up with a big bag of shit in our pants. So I don't want to keep this anymore. I should have attacked first, but I'm just a little bit like, hey, what a surprise. Lance, I mean, this is the reason. This is the reason why I just don't believe why I should ever waste my time on this game. What was that? 5 draws? 7 draws? 2,950 draws? No lands? Anyway, we're having a good time. A week to go until the next set comes out. Is it? I hope so. And then everyone can just build all of Legs and CGB's decks for the rest of time. Like we like, boys. So this is a very unusual deck. But if I told you this guy's 4 mana spells to steal 1 zombie would still be ahead at this stage, you would call me an absolute AIDS boy. And yet here we are, lads. Here we are. I mean, there's no point. There's no point complaining. We know what this game is. Everybody has played Magix, and we know it's perfectly... All the algorithms are perfect. All the games are even. All the cards are perfect. All the draws are good. I'm just too negative, and it's coming across in all the games, and it's bouncing back off the surface of the moon's crater when Jesus Christ hit it because he had AIDS, and since then everything's been perfect Magix or something like that. Right, of course it has, lads. Of course it has. So Headless Rider is the best, but I can't do anything with it if I take it. Alright, couple of decent cards there, Lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, boys. I guess this is where my only chance at rebalancing the balance can be balanced. I mean, this guy's got some pretty good draws. Right? It's almost like he's drawn the same card 7 times. But that couldn't be true, because this is a game of Magix. Down to 3. This'll send me down to 2. And will I be dead, or do I not even give a shit anymore? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. So I imagine he's still got another steal my boys card. Probably steal all my boys this time. What does this do? Something. Okay. Can't win the game this turn, I don't think. But if I can't win the game this turn, how do I win the game at all? Boys, how do I win the game at all? Okay. If I kill this, it goes down to 2. Fiddly-dee. What's next on this list? Target creature can't attack. Alright, let's try that. It can still block. I messed that up. I should have done that in a bit of a different sequence. So it can't attack, but it can block. Target creature doesn't untap. I'm on 4. I'm gonna do it. I think that was a mistake, though. Oh, this can't block anyway. No, it can. He just didn't want it. Alright, we're getting the hang of this game, Lance. It's only been, like, 10 years. I'll understand my jinx. One of these days. One of these days, Lance. So what does this do? When Sludge Monster enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter, non-Hondra creatures become 2/2s. Alright. I mean, I think I might still die. Because he's got 3 mana open, and that's the number of... That's counterspell numbers. 3 mana is counterspell number weighing slants. Plus I'll die to this thing. Alright. Arse Crack's gonna have to save the day somehow. What a surprise. I mean, the deck was a bit different. Not different enough to not be shit, though. Not different enough not to give me a load of old aids. Never mind. The amount of self-damage I takes. Classic fucking Mujiks. Will I be spending money on Neon? I don't know, we'll see. I got a lot of coins, but for what? For what? Like, I could buy Neon at the moment. Neon looks like it's so hard to get a true grasp of what is going on because hype sells, as they say on the tubes. So all of your cosplayers and YouTubers getting super excited for all these cards that are going to be broken. I mean, we hear that a lot. If people don't talk about a broken set, you get the party mechanic, which can't even be used in free play. When people get excited for a set, you get just oppressive one-note bullshit decks like what do you call it? Eldraine. Like, what's this? How? I don't understand. I just don't understand Magic. I don't understand what I am seeing. I don't understand. Well, I just don't understand, lads. 3 lands in the bin. Classic memes and all that stuff. I just don't understand what I'm seeing. What am I doing? Boys, that's a good draw. Like, he's playing mono white dump your hand bollocks, which is fair enough, but it's like worse than intro pack versions. Story Seeker. It's just boring. It's just a boring game. I mean, I don't know if I've ever said that, Lance. But It's just this. I don't know how any cleaner I can suggest magics is not all that good. But, as I always also say, I'm just negative. So fuck it. Alright. So if I kill this after the creature has attacked, does it lose Death Touch? Death Touch is a loose first strike. Or does it lose? Yeah. Will it go away or has it already got double strike? I can't risk it. I can't risk it. But it would have been good. Right? It would have been fine if he had just attacked and we were all the best in the world or something. Alright. We're gonna... Now I'm gonna just hold it. Alright, Lance. Des, with 2 beautiful British dollars. Thanks. It is game over. It's game over for the memes and all the rest of it. So I can block this thing all day, but his life total is going to go through the roof. But I don't know if that's a big deal. Alright, Fell Stinger. I could draw 2. I think that's got to be fine. Okay. I might try it this time. Oh! You know what I could do, Lance? For the ultimate in Squeeblage. When this ability triggers, I can flash this in. You may have this enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a spirit. Alright. Let's not have that. So he still gets to gain 10, but surely I'll be in a position to get out of this in a minute. Oh, doesn't get to gain 10, but 5 is still high. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 3. Alright. Should be able to get out of this one. I'm doing this though. So attack here, I'll block Mystical Dispute, he shouldn't gain any life. I don't know what this is. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of Enchanted Creature. Okay. At the beginning of his upkeep should mean that he'd already be dead. Oh, we just had another one. But it's still fine, Lance. I don't think he's going to gain any life. Okay. I should have drawn cards there, I think. I mean, I can still do it. Alright. Boys. Alright. Necro Duality looks pretty good there. But let's try something else. Let's try something else. Boys. I already played that? I don't think I'd have. Oh, I did. I got smashed. Alright, if we're playing in Mythic, I suppose we can do it. Nah, I mean, it just can't really be improved. It can't be improved without ruining the thingy. The venturing aspect of it. I'm not buying these. Alright, one just game for the sake of it then. Alchemy. Right. Alright, here are the last 2 games. We'll play one of this, and then we'll play one of this. Even though I've already used both of them, and they looked horrific. But that's good clean memes, lads. Emin the Heaven. A bunch of schoolwork, so I've missed the last couple of streams. Where schoolwork will get you. What are you up now? Masters? Or are you doing a separate degree? Hand looks pretty good. Precipitous drop at 2 is pretty nice. Pretty nice did. But who can say? I mean, it's not that scary. I'm gonna leave it. Land. Okay. Okay, we got a good curve. Nadar is good. Binding is good. Precipitous drop, killing little shit stains is good. Full art lands. Classic. Good use of your asshole, probably. Almost cost myself an extra mayonnaise there. Okay, okay. We're working towards it, Lance. We're working towards the memes. So I think I have to drop this. Right, because the drain aspect is a bit much. We'll save binding in case he's got another brushstrokey style card. Oh, are we going to get sacrifice bollocks? Oh, they must have 2. Yeah, master's program. Technically, when I finish in 2 years, I'll be a DPT. Doctor of Physical Therapy, Lance. All the girls love a doctor. All the girls love a doctor. If you're not even a real doctor, you can be Doctor Who. Girls fucking love that shit. So what kind of role are you going to go into? Full, fizzies? Or are you going to work for the army or something? I'm not going to play Dungeon Map yet. We'll see. Not a real doctor, but Dr. Emin. Well, if you legally are allowed to put doctor on your passport, I'd say that's real. I'd say that's real all day, Lance. Alright, we've got to boost into this thing. We got to boost into this shit. Alright, dungeon completed, but we got literally nothing going on. That's why dungeons are shit. Paulo Vitor was right the whole time, lads. That's why dungeons are the fucking dog shit. All that effort for literally draw a card. Beautiful scenes.
Oh, I hope we discover something
So one of these has to be removal. I guess you make him have it, right? I guess you have to do it. Yeah, just hold on to it. Gonna work full-time physical therapy office, taking referrals from hospitals. I mean, that is good, clean work. That is good, clean work, and it's good to have a plan for life. I think this guy's just gonna get killed, but you know, we'll stick with the motif of whatever we're doing. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. I mean, it's not getting to mythic. I mean, I'm sure if you called your dad and told him you've got a very respectable career, everything looks like it's going to turn out classic Monk of Pubes, he'll be like, wow. And then when you tell him that you gave up on Magiques because it was bollocks at silver, he won't know what to do. Because also, if you get to mythic, he'd hang up on you. So, I don't know. We're kind of all in a bind. But yeah, you should be pleased. Proud, even. Target creature can't attack, make a token. I mean, they're just 1/1s, Lance. They're just 1/1s. Alright. I mean, this guy is going to die. At the very least, because of this thing. I can't do anything, really. I'm going to try and draw a spell out of his hand. Agreed, Lance? We'll see if we can't get some spells out of his anus. All I would really be doing is setting treatment plans and doing examinations after the referrals. PTAs, physical therapy assistants, would do most of the actual treatment. Well, as long as your name's on the door and you get the most money, you're doing fine. And as long as your business card says doctor on it, that's easies. That is easies, boys. Alright, any other decks anyone want to see? Any other decks? Final call for this load of old aids, lads. So, he might want to attack into this thing. Because it's almost the ultimate, but the ultimate's only good if you've got a lot of lads, and I have literally 0 lads. So, I can't be sure what we're doing. Activate Den of the Bugbears, but we got Fateful Absence for that. Okay. Okay. So I need to draw... Exile all of the weenies.
Come on, hurry up, let's go.
That's not bad. Okay, don't want any lands. So I can go plop drop. Plop drop on a land. For why? For why, as they say. So we get to draw 3 and play 1 for nothing. Okay. Considering we got 2, I think I can waste 1. So kill the brushstroke thing. Hold the absence in case he activates the land. And then we'll do nothing else. Easies. Easies. Eugene says, now thinking about it, why didn't they add some new dungeons? I know, that's the biggest... Maybe they thought it would be enough to get people to buy it for the memes. That's basically all I can think of. Alright, Blood Artist has got to die. But I can't waste a Fateful Absence on it. Ugh, fuck me. How am I gonna gain any life, Lance? So I'm just gonna get drained out. I mean, this feels every bit like a fucking unranked game. Like every game we play. But, you know, memes. I don't think I can come back from this. It's just such a... I mean, my deck is bollocks too, so I should shut up. But one day we'll play something else. One day we'll see something that looks a bit new. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know if it'll be me. Don't know if it'll be a fake 5-hand-1 video or what. But all I know for sure is that Magic is the greatest.
Ah, I just love a good quest.
I'll hold on to that. Okay, boys, so I have to keep them... I should have played this. Oh, the turn's not finished. That's pretty good. Save me a little bit of embarrassment there. Save me a little bit of the British embarrassment. Target creature can't attack or create a treasure token. Alright. I'm gonna just play this as well. I know the man is gonna die, but we gotta start getting people killed. Right, Lance. He's only got 2 cards left. They can't both be Massacre Worm. I should have killed that on the stack. That was a mistake. But, you know me, Lance. I love a bit of mistakes. I love it. So, hopefully, he just attacks with all and hopes for the best. And we'll blow up the Blood Artist so that he doesn't win. Agreed, Lance. Can't guarantee any of it because it's memes, but we'll see. Can't guarantee any part of these memes. Alright, attacking this is fine by me, I think. So, land has to die. Block there. Block there. Block here. I'm actually going to block here and take 1. We'll have this go ultimate, maybe. What does he have, Lance? What does he have? Yeah, Mythic, someone else. I tried really hard. Alright, everyone's dead. I'm on 3. But we get 3 ventures. I could always minus this. I could always minus it, Lance. You have an emblem with creatures you control have trample and haste. And +2/+2. But I haven't got any creatures. Which is a bit of a problem. I suppose if I see a creature on top, I can keep it. Ah, you fucking bitch. If a creature... I suppose it's still the same. He's only got 1 toughness, right? I mean, 1 power.
There are so many things to see.
Lads, make 2 little lads. That's good memes. Alright, now we are theoretically miles ahead, despite being on 3. How quickly is this all gonna go flambéed up my ass? How quickly are we gonna accidentally get flambéed in the bum? Lance. How quickly is this gonna collapse? It's not the end of the world. So my big fear about Cursebound Witch, if you don't know, boys, is that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has the big 7 mana enchantment attached to it, which if he plays, I'm gonna die. Boys, those are really good cards. I love Magic. So this will be a huge beefster. Alright, fine. Alright. Does it have vigilance? No. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have done that because I don't even want to block this thing. Anyway, you know me. I love fucking it all up. You know I fucking love fucking it all up, lads. It's basically how we do the memes. So we can sacrifice both of these two. Whenever you... okay, it's only bloods. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to kill the fucking blood artist straight away, as usual. Fucking a load of old shit. I mean, I am eventually going to get just drained out by this same combo of bollocks. Aren't I, lads? Alright, blood on my balls is pretty interesting.
Oh, I hope we discover something new.
So what lands do we have? Nadar is there. Alright, let's do it. Blow up my own 5/5 for no reason. That seems like just good magic, right? Seems like good magic to me, boys. Alright, got to attack at least. Arse crack. Okay. Arse crack will be really good with this abundance of mayonnaise. I should have done that pre-combat. I am so good at magics. I'm so good at magics, lads. I could have done 12 extra damage. But I didn't want it. So I think it's either win or die now. Either way, we had an absolutely wonderful time. So, we can't have any more creatures enter the battlefield. Standard memes. We got enough creatures, though. Maybe. So, we can't play this anymore. Oh, lads. Unbelievable scenes. We'll stick that up on the tubes. Game 1. Mythic. We'll cover this up. And that'll be that. Unbelievable fucking AIDS. Top of the class. PhD in dog shit. Alright, one last game. Yeah, I still want to play this. And I'm just addicted to ranked now that I'm top of the food chain. East was. Nothing. There it is. Alright, one game. I also think I might die. You know, that's always a problem in a game of Magic. I have been finding myself dying quite often. it's just too high. You need legendaries. You need legendaries to cast a legendary spell. 25, 26, 27 lands. And I'm gonna risk cutting. Nah, I don't know. That seems insane. Ah, fuck it. Who are we trying to impress? All right, last game. Last game, gentlemen. Dee 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 dee. Fine, right? Seems fine. Mono red, dump it and spunk it. That's good memes, Lance. I'm definitely glad I'm on the draw too. Make this game really exciting. You see, I mean, it could be anything. Like, the man is competing for nothing. The man is competing for absolutely nothing at all. Not gonna reach top 1200. He's just playing for fun, and his idea of fun is the same mono red dumping shit deck that we play every day in every format. And all I can say is, I love it. It's whatever. All right, double Wrath of God, but you know what that means. You know what that means, boys. So all I need is a land, and we've got really good start. All I need is a land. We basically have everything. Toski can't be dealt with. Blow up all of the lads. That's also good. Taffy boy's back, doing the memes. But am I going to draw that land? You fucking better believe I'm not. 25 lands? Come on. 25 lands with a 3-land opener means no lands. Mono red, on the other hand, no problem. No problems at all. Hey, boys, I love Majiks. I just cannot get enough of the cutthroat, just win at all costs, really good players. There's nothing I could do. They were just far good. Far good. They were just far better than me. That's all I can say. Right. Edit it out. 7-hando. Legs never loses a game with Majiks, and I totally believe him. Easy Majiks. Des says, now I know how that guy feels. I know how that guy that gets sad when CGB loses feels. I know. We're all devastated. We all thought I was the best player who ever lived. And I'm never going to hit any lands. 25 lands. No, it was 29 lands, wasn't it? I'll check afterwards, so that I am not giving anybody false information. But I think it was 27 lands and then 2 Kazandu mammoths. And I took the mammoths out. So it would still be 27 lands. And I can't draw a land. Because this game is just perfect. Hey boys, we're really ramping up with the ramps. Nice wobbly art bollocks. This guy is clearly a classic memer. No ramp issues for him. Shuffler's fine. $20 more for wizards. You know how this game works, boys. Beautiful memes. Look at this is real Majiks. This is a real game of Majiks. That is what this guy... I shouldn't shit on him. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's playing a deck I would play. But this is the kind of Legs VD shit that goes straight up. My opponent, stuck for mana, fucking cards that don't interact in any way. I get a free card every turn. That is quality content. Quality Majiks, boys. One more... I'm going to check the lands just to make sure. It is 27. So we took the Kazandu mammoths out. No, 25. So still one more than you are suggested to play. But clearly, I was just teasing the Magic's gods by not having not overdrawing by 99%. Good clean Magic. Alright, a Seeker. Yeah, you gotta keep the legendaries in. Oh dear, what a fun fucking game this really is. So let's see. Maybe I just need some smaller legendaries. What was that? The Flibbertip, the Lost? That guy's a 2-mana legendary that draws a card. But then what am I taking out? Plus it's blue. No guarantee I'm going to be playing a blue spell on turn 2. Add a Venture Boy. I think that's a good shout, actually. What's he called? Nadar. I think that's a good suggestion there. I actually think that's not bad at all. Probably take 2. Trimmer Gitrog. Trimmer Golos. Alright. That's probably fine. I accidentally clicked on a mountain, I think. Why do I need all these mountains? Alright. Last game of the evening. We'll see. Last game of the evening, lads. And we shall see. I think I missed the 1 hour challenge by like 20 minutes. But it was fine. It was fine. TB from SD. I don't know what that means. Terabyte from standard derivation. So once again, 2 lands. Only need 1. Only need 1. Boys. Only need 1. On the draw. Blue-white control. Classic fun. Mujiks. Jeskai control. The best deck in Mujiks. Hey, boys. That was... I'm glad it got so much better. I'm glad that game got so much more fun all around. So let's just have a look to make sure this wasn't some secret foretell fun time bollocks. Nah, it was just the usual old shit. All right, the game's just too good. I can't go delve any deeper into the intricacies. The game, I just don't, maybe I don't understand. Maybe my IQ is too low to see truly how beautiful all of these identical, boring, mismatched shitness is. But I got to Mythic, and that's got to be worth $1 million or some shit, right? Whatever the fucks. Until next time, land.